Medicine Hat College was rocking with Rattler pride over recent weeks, with championship athletics reigning strong throughout the Gas City. The women's volleyball team was center stage, finishing 5th in the national championships from March 8th to March 10th.
It was good ball. It was good to watch. It was really fast. VIU, the team that won, just super disciplined. I don't know, it was good to see different people's styles of ball too. We wanted to finish with a Cinderella story and finish with a medal, but I mean, fifth in the nation's pretty good.
And so was most sportsmanlike team at the tournament. And one other piece of recognition for the ACAC Player of the Year. How about National Player of the Year?
It was nice recognition, and it was cool to go out that way. But I know that the way that the team dynamics were this year, and the defense that we had and everything like that, allowed me to play my offense the way that I wanted.
Really proud of her efforts, and that's a 5-year process. That doesn't just happen after 1 year, and I couldn't be happier for her. She's earned every bit of that, and no one's worked harder than her to deliver what she does now.
But unfortunately, that also marks the end of her career for the 5th-year Rattler sensation.
I don't know, I'm coming to terms with it, slowly but surely.
Big battles in her first couple of years, and then really starting to mature as an individual and a volleyball player. The growth that she showed, especially in the last 3 years, has been phenomenal.
I've learned more about myself in these 5 years than I have at any other time in my life, and it's been a great opportunity, and I'm just really grateful to have spent 5 years in such a great place.
And this Rattler team has gone further than any women's team has in nearly 3 decades.
We didn't end the way we wanted to, obviously, with medals around our necks, but we ended with a good fight, and I don't think we can be much happier with how the season went.
She's about mastery, and I think we have a number of players on our team, and that's how I approach things. You can't control winning and losing. At the end of the day, you might just play a team that's better than you, but you can certainly control your desire and your effort to become the best that you can be.
We're truly a family. We share everything. We do everything together on and off the court. We are very open and honest with each other, and respect Benj, and Benj respects us. And it's just a really good atmosphere that we have going on.
And that's how we practice. That's how we tried to approach every game that we played throughout the year.
With all the support that we've gotten from the community, people should be able to see the kind of family that we have here, and that it's a really great place to grow, not only as a player but as a person.
She's really helped to put women's volleyball from Medicine Hat College on the map, and obviously that exposure has been great for Rattlers sports.
The most that I can hope for with the successes that we've had this year is that further recruits in the future realize that this is a really great place to play.
That is one vision the coaching staff definitely shares.
Meetings with a couple of our leaders for next year about what are we going to do. It's only been a couple days, but they're gung-ho. They're like, whatever it takes to get us back into that tournament, that's what we're willing to do. And we don't look at things as, wouldn't it be cool if one day we got there? It's like, our expectation is, let's give ourselves the best chance to get there. We know what it takes, and if we have the pieces, we can give ourselves a better opportunity now that we've been through that process.
But a few big pieces of the puzzle will need to be replaced by the start of the 2012 volleyball season.
We're actually losing 3 key players, and Kristen Monk's our libero, who is a once-in-15-year type player. She's going to go play CIS next year, and she has to do that because that's the level that she's playing at. So we'll lose her as well. We'll lose Diana and Megan, so 3 key starters. And I think they're going to build on the pieces that we have. And Kelsey Konowski, who was a second-team All-Star, had her coming out party at a national championship. So she's competing well at that level. Our expectations as of right now is we want to do whatever it takes to get back to that tournament and finish the year off last year as good or better than we did this year.
For Shaw TV, I'm Dave Dawson.